a Dredfunn original production. Please sit back and enjoy.
Dredfunn here with another video upload. Hi, it's really me. Got this cool little helmet, and since this is a Star Wars inspired video, had to wear it. Anyways, we're drawing a character today that is near and dear to my heart, Han Solo, played by Harrison Ford. For me, back in the 1970s, when I first went to see Star Wars, we actually went to a drive-in, and my dad had me hide in the trunk underneath a blanket so he didn't have to pay. And, that's the way we did it back then. So that's how I got to see Star Wars, and actually missed the first little bit with C-3PO and R2-D2 on the destroyer. By the time I got out of the trunk and got settled, they were already on the planet and making their way through the sand. Oh, nostalgia, memory lane. But for me, from a very young age, I related to Han Solo. Even though I feel like I'm a Sith Lord at heart, for me, right away, I thought Luke Skywalker was a whiny wimp. And even though he had that cool lighted blade, his lightsaber, and his karate outfit, I'm like, you know what? I like that dude with the vest and his gun and his attitude and his hair. I was obsessed with Han Solo's hair when I was young. I used to, brush it like him, and in the carbonite scene when he gets thawed out, and Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia's there to hold him, and his hair's all slicked back, and I used to do that. I slicked my hair back and let it fall out like he did when he was hanging with Chewie, So, Han Solo for me, I was that kid that when everyone was ready to play Star Wars, there was no battle between me and my friends as to who's going to play Luke. Have Luke. I'm going to be Han. So yeah, when The Force Awakens came out, I had to draw Luke, which I hope you guys have checked out. If not, you should check it out. It's another realistic pencil I've done. And then, of course, in the trailer, not the recent one, but the one prior to this, was released. The scene blew my mind, where you got Han and Chewie. They reappear, and of course Han's, Chewie, we're home. And it just gave me chills. So I had to do that. So I've actually drawn Chewbacca and Han from that scene. Very hard to do. Most times I prefer to get like a very clear, high-resolution image, especially when I'm doing realistic pencils, because I break it down into measurements, focusing on, the relations of everybody's head's different. So once you get the eyes, nose, and the mouth, you can then, eyeball it and freehand it, if you want to call it, whatever it is. Me, I prefer to make sure I know the measurements, because once I start shading, it's hard to go in there and restructure it. You can do certain details, but as you'll see in this video. So yeah, I'm doing them in a realistic pencil, even though it wasn't the greatest of images. I channeled the Force, I channeled my inner Han, and this is what you guys are seeing here, and I think I did a pretty good job. I even did a comedic version of this for a comic strip I work with another guy, Chris, and the Fortean Slip. It's a comic book called the Fortean Strip, and we did a sort of one-off with Han. So I got to draw him in comic book style and ink, and then also got to draw this wicked realistic one, which I don't think I'll ever sell. I'll probably keep myself, along with the Chewbacca one. So anyways, I hope you guys like this. In December we get to finally check out another Star Wars. We're pumped. I already got tickets. We're ready. Anyways, hope you guys like this video. Dredfunn out.
This has been a Dredfunn.com production. Thanks for watching.